Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Europa Universalis for playing as Russia. In the last episode, we took several states of Crimea and we now have access to the sea. We now have access to the Mediterranean, which I think is really convenient. And today, as usual, I will try to not go into any wars. It's never really my intentional goal to do so. Instead, we do have a lot of rebel factions. I did beforehand increase autonomy in some regions, and we disbanded about 25,000 troops. Our Streltsy is where we did that, and yeah, right now we're only losing 1 ducat a month, hoping to get that checked out later, and hopefully we can do some other things. Aside from that, we are going to work on increasing our defensive ideas. Actually, no, I do want to go ahead and get that small cast iron. That artillery fire and artillery shock would be a good thing to have. So yeah, today we're just going to be putting down some rebels, really kind of chilling out. I did go ahead and revoke the march from these guys, so that way I can start working on improving my relationship with them to be able to eventually annex them. Bukhara, nobles demand recompensation. Well, it looks like we're about to lose another stability. Alright, perfect. That's wonderful. Anyways, Bukhara is currently being taken over by Khiva, which I think is very interesting. Can we do anything? Our morale, reinforced speed, I don't need either of those. So actually, oh, it should have gone. We've got to work on getting up our interest, or removing our interest, sorry, because we have several loans. Yep. I'm not going to bankrupt ourselves unless I absolutely have to. Do we have anything that could be happening relatively soon? I mean, at any point, it's a 3% chance that that could increase. One of those just completely went away, which is perfect. Let's see, what is that? Nogai separatists? Let's just move our... Very nice, Lithuania is called for a war against the Pope, or against the Ottomans. I'm going to move up. Trade League has been disbanded, and we are going to really reduce our army modifier to make some money. Country was just to hire Kondatorati. Khiva wishes to hire. For 7 a month? I mean, we might as well. Now again, the only thing about that is if we lose troops, then we officially lose troops. Ooh, there we go. Oh, it's because that's a really good general. I'm not going to risk my good general getting hit. 724. They cannot afford to pay 720. Well, then why in the heck did you... No, I'm not going to rent people out for that freaking cheap. Heck no. Sorry. I mean, I know money is money, but I'm not going to rent out my troops for less than half of the cost of what it's suggesting I could get out of them. No, sir. Denmark, wow, they own a lot of Sweden. Or I guess Norway. Now, Lithuania has just gone to war with the Ottomans again. They only have 37,000 troops. Poland does still have 42. Still can't see myself being able to take advantage like I want to. We've got overextension that we are dealing with as well. Integration is a slow process. That's right, we did integrate Rostov. We've gained a core province. Actually, you know what? Khiva, I'm going to offer you these guys. Have them. I don't really know how this works. Do I just use them as regular troops? I just direct where they go? I mean, if that's how it works, then perfect. I've never been able to hire Kondatorati because no one ever wants to hire my troops. We are going to go ahead and work on Etrunians. Yeah, because I want to be able to keep par with these guys, and they're all at 13. France is probably like at 14. They're at 13 with everything. We're at 11, 12, and 12, which really isn't that bad. I would love to have that land leader maneuver. Land maintenance modifier would be fantastic as well. Oh, it looks like Kiva's. Oh, never mind. Forget that. Kiva's about to get wrecked. Yeah, I don't think Kiva has any more troops. I'm not going to go up there. It's December. Ain't about to do that. I'm slowly learning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm slowly learning. One of these days, I will actually be decent at this game. Countries want to hire Kondatorati. Sweden and Denmark. I love how you can like go one over and they're like, no, I'm good. Let's see. That's not that great of a general. He can pay 8.28. Can I get super greedy and try and see if Denmark could offer more? Oh, good lord. Okay, no, forget that. Sweden all the way. So how many troops is that? That's 15,000? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it just goes directly into my bank. Okay. I don't see it, I guess. I mean, that's fine. Border friction. Ottoman's opinion of Russia. Russia loses their claim on Azov. Where is Azov? I'm not going to revoke that. Well, I guess we can revoke the claim. That's alright. So who is... Oh, they're at war, Denmark. So let's see. I'm getting +4, so I should get around... Or +5, so I should get 482. Why am I not getting 482? We'll see. I should get 485. Or 484, close enough to it. Okay. And then are they not paying me, or do they pay at the end? Is that how it works? That's already owned by Sweden. Loans. Urbanization. Should attempt to improve conditions. Nizhny Novgorod. I'm going to do this because I really want to focus on paying off my loans. There we go. There's one. Kiva's canceled our Kondatorati. We've lost claims on a province. We have a revolt. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, right after... Of course it would happen then. Rebels are successful. We didn't get there fast enough, so we have 10 years of separatism now. You know what? I need to just, like, kill off some more troops. There we go. I didn't need those 5,000 anyways. They're all coming back. There we go. Okay, perfect. We'll let them go in there. We just knocked back all of we knocked back all of our rebels by 30%. I love that trait. That's really, really helpful. We are currently sitting at maximum manpower. We're not making anything. Corruption. We need to ignore. We'll gain 1 corruption. We gain some more cores. Okay, I see here. So we could still do this. Our morale, I'll just do it where our morale is down by 1. We've changed the culture of a province. Oh, that's right. I tested that out to see how well it would work. Rebels have crossed the border. I'm going to bump it up just to get to these rebels. We only get minus 0.05 anyways. Come on, I should have been able closer. There we go, boys. Very nice. These Nogai separatists are moving up quite quickly, but for now, we'll just keep it down there. What is this? Disputed succession. None of those guys I can handle. Russia has occupied that spot, and we've gotten rid of another group of separatists. I am going to go ahead and increase stability. That way our unrest goes down a little bit, making it a little harder for these guys to be successful. Your Condotarati clients are disappointed. Oh, well, because I haven't done anything with them. We don't do this, their patience will run out. Okay. Well, no, let's just go here. Nope, that's a big army. My bad, I kind of completely forgot about them. What is up with these guys? Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Can still invest in a new idea. I'm still waiting. We should be able to get that in November. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. How is the war? Are they no longer at war with each other? Oh. Hungary is at war with Poland. Ottomans have announced Russia as their new rival. Bring it on. No, I don't want to actually officially make them. Superior unit types. Oh, that's our... Let's see, large cast iron or small cast iron? I like that defensive shock, but I also really like that offensive fire. We're gonna stick with small cast iron unless you guys say otherwise. And then we're about to gain our last core, which has also reduced our rebel factions quite a bit. Shirvan, they don't like me very much. We can't annex them until 1580. Let's improve relations with these guys. We did force vassalize them. Eventually we'll get Yaroslavl. And now we're only at 5 out of 4. Don't see much reason to do any of those. Plus 0.63. 0.89 actually, that would be a good one. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do Crimea. Gain a core province. And eventually I'll have to... There we go. Very, very nice. And they're actually not gaining anything. Let's bump up. my army maintenance just for a couple of turns. It's just that negative because we need a few men. I'll go ahead and bump up the speed just for a few, just until it recovers. See, there we go. Okay. We're going to vastly reduce army maintenance. Hopefully we can really get up there. We do need to focus on corruption again. Oh, there we go. Minus 0.21 every year. Never mind. We still have interest. Looks like 425 ducats is the asking price. And how far along are these? Oh, they are already. Ooh, we could keep extending. These things go up really, really fast. Religious civil disorder. You see what I mean? Like how quickly we can expand. We could gain 35 support for the Sudenik with minor lords. The Tatar yoke has increasingly distant memory, and the expansion of land directly administered by the Tsarista is becoming increasingly clear that we need more minor landholders. Traditionally, the land aristocracy would be the primary candidates, even for smaller patches of land, but greater internal stability means we could likely promote men of other qualities to take care of these matters for us. Well, let's take a look here. We could reform the Sudenik. Minus 10 autonomy. Or we could get more for the Streltsy. I'm going to go with the Sudenik. Oh yeah, we've got a long ways before any of that happens. We're good. Now I could promote another culture, but I really don't know that I want to. And I could always just force things upon people. Internal conflicts in Yemen. I don't need to go to war with Bukhara. We need to just be content right now. Bashikira will recall the diplomat. Native Assembly in Ket. See, I mean, look at that. Already we've got an extra 140 people here. Times of need. The dynasty of our noble Trista Rulikovic is certainly a powerful one, though Yulia the First. They rule our nation and will do so for many years to come. However, even the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, they have strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Golitsyn house, led by no other than Constantine I, Kniaz of Pskov, his gracious wife, and as a daughter of own royal house, an invaluable contact. We need help managing our admin, diplomatic aid, military aid. We could go with some admin aid. I think that would be good. Diplomatic or military. Let's go with admin aid. Liturgical reform. Support the reform. We still have the icon of St. Michael in there. I don't know. A helping hand, we gain 25 admin power. Don't know if that was really worth it, honestly. Don't know if there's any other areas. You can consecrate areas with more than 30 development if they're all orthodox and of an accepted culture. Uralic. Is there a culture? Let's see. Diplomatic, geographical, culture. For the most part, it's Muscovite. We have a lot of Uralic. We have a lot of Kazani. We have a lot of Mishar. So let's see. Let's take a look at... I'm going to pause it real quick. Currently, Rysanian, Carillion, Kazani does make up a solid 9% of our culture, and so does Uralic. We do have a lot of Diplo power, and since these guys are supported, and they have no amount in here, I'm going to do this and hope that it decreases tension. It should, and not only that, it'll allow us to be able to do that once we converted them. Now we could start doing things like this, issuing edicts, but I don't know that it would do much. Advancement effort. For an increase in state maintenance of 200%. That's actually a pretty significant increase. And that's what all of that is. So it'd have to be something worth it. Like an area that maybe doesn't have a whole lot. We discovered an agent. Ming is in our midst. So yeah, oh, very nice. State of Novgorod. Oh, there we go. We could consecrate a metropolitan. Yeah, that's worth it. We could do it up here as well. See, like these guys, their state income is 2.7. Their maintenance is 0.11. So we could do institution spread, which currently is causing a 26% increase. So let's do that. Let's just see. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. These guys are just so far ahead of us. It'll eventually leach over. It hasn't even leached over into Lithuania yet. We'll be all right. Let's see. Speaking of Lithuania, they have 44,000 troops. Poland is 42,000 with 50 in reserve. I've got to figure out how to knock them down. These guys, I am their only rival. It's like, come on, man. Poor Crimea. We're almost to the point where we can knock off another loan. 0.61. 0.25 isn't too worth it for me. 0.64 is. 0.43, no. 0.46. 0.35. No, but we're getting there. No, I don't really know if there is a place. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Poland is no longer a valid rival for Russia. We need some more rivals. We could just do the Ottomans. I really don't want to take the Ottomans on. They have more troops than I do. Significantly more troops than I do. And they actually have some pretty decent allies, and I don't. We are going to give more support to those guys. We declared war on these. None of them would come along. England or Hungary wouldn't come along with it at all. So we could do this. Now, Sweden is not my... you are not at 100% army maintenance. But we could take Soroka. If anything, I'd want Viborg. Vilborg. None of these areas are super good anyways. We could do that and then just not take any land, but take like Viborg and that's it. Just like steal some money from them and that'd be it. Army maintenance is at 1.42. We're going to go ahead and do that. Because I could just take this and then kind of break them. Give me war reparations and then leave them with all of that unrest and whatnot. I think it'd probably be a good idea. Let's go ahead and start moving our troops. In 5 years, Crimean separatists will be knocking at our door. Very well. We're going to take Vilborg. I don't even know how big the armies of Sweden are. It can't be too great. Need to hurry up and find it. Sweden has 9,000. No, we'll be fine. We will be more than fine. I'm going to go ahead and actually bump up my war, increase war taxes. And we'll be good. We can use Russian ability. I don't need those Streltsy. Gain 10 legitimacy at the expense of some new trade good naval supplies. I'll take it. Go just a little faster here. We lost claims on a province. That's going to be Lithuania, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But hold on, if we went to war with Lithuania right now, Bavaria wouldn't come in. And they're actually not even allies with Poland anymore. I just now realized that. No, that works. Russia is at war. They have no trust of us. I'm going to see if I can't. It looks like they've separated, which is really, really good for us. I did not realize that. Yes, we are taking attrition. We're going to come back down. Get out of there. It's a little too cold. Just a little too cold. And we're still losing some ducats. Oh, we don't need our forts. Siege of Abo is over. We'd still... The non-possessor movement. The church is a large landowner, and this has brought a great deal of wealth to the church. What is our inflation? Oh, I clicked off. Dang it, I hate it when I do that. Move too quick before... let's see what our inflation is. Our inflation is at 1.85. So yeah, reducing that would only help us. Military leader has left us. Now it's time to move forward, men. Actually, our armies are going to do it for us. Our allies. Russia's occupied Burkeland. It's a funny word. Oh no, they'll do it. They got it. They got it. There ain't no reason to bring our own troops into this. They're getting wrecked by Poland. Or not Poland, by Denmark. Now we could get another alliance with these guys eventually. The vast and endless sea, we gain 200 sailors. I like that. The siege of Viborg is over, so there is our war goal. And very, very soon... Oh, we'll go back to war, Crimea. Don't you worry about that. They've been warned by the Ottomans. And warned by Russia. And they're actually, the Ottomans are... Oh, no. Never mind. Actually, the Ottomans are taking down Lithuania, aren't they? Please say it's so. Lithuania is getting wrecked pretty hardcore. We're going to start putting a lot more artillery into our troops as well. No, Sweden. These guys are close. What about the Ottomans? The Ottomans still have a lot of troops left. Countries at war, that's okay. I kind of like it. We need to build a spy network against Lithuania. And I actually need to go ahead and build a spy network against Crimea. And then we do need to worry about Bukhara here in the very near future. But again, if I can cow Lithuania, that would just be too perfect. Let's go ahead and just bump up the speed here. That siege is over with. Very nice. They're going to take over that last piece, and then they'll be at 100% war score. Or 99%. That's good enough for me. I'm going to take Viborg. I really want to take Abo. That really jumps it up, though. They're going to give me war reparations. Gives up all of their claims in Russia. I could have them release Finland or Norway. No, I'm going to break you up and release... Actually, no, I don't care about any of that. We could have them release Novgorod and then go after Novgorod. That would be hilarious. No, I'm not going to do that, though. Revoke cores. Return cores to Denmark. I don't care about that at all. We have a permanent claim on white. Okay, well, we'll do that then. We don't have a permanent claim. Oh, okay. On things that we have permanent claims on, I will do that because that actually doesn't... We'll do that. That's fine. Completely okay with that. We can repay our loan. We need to extend those 2 loans. Then we get down here. Very nice. That war went swimmingly well. We could actually go to war with these guys. We'd be breaking a truce. November of 1580. Okay, well, let's go ahead. You know what I am going to do? Land leader. Let's get a new leader in here. There we go. I like that. Let's get another troop down here. And we're going to take out Crimea very quickly. We can take pretty much anything of theirs. Years of separatism will cost 400 Diplo power. I like that. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to do that because that separatism is definitely still present in these areas. Gift to the state? Oh no, we'll put it in the treasury. I have 624. Let's go ahead and pay off another loan. I mean, look at that. We're going to be rolling in it. What has a lot? Azaraba? Yeah. Let's go to war. I want Azaraba. This will be another short war. I'm going to... Wait, I have Russia occupied all of that. We have plus 13 even without all of that. Wow. We have an ability to purchase something. We're going to go over just a tiny bit. Just so I can get this war done quickly. Institution spread in true faith provinces. Prestige per development. That's interesting. From missionary. Ship trade power negotiations. Military discipline, that would be good. War score cost versus other religions. Blockade impact or allows resistance to reformation plus 90%. I don't really want to do that. We'll do institution spread. Because that's 50% institution spread in regions that have our religion. We're going to lose a little bit. June of 85 is when we'll take all that over. Magyar. Conversion has been successful. I would rather convert... yeah, we'll go ahead and convert those guys. Native assimilation, we get 100 population there. And there we go. Colony is self-sustaining. I'm going to have to take 10 in order to get to there. We do have a permanent thing on all of that, but we're not going to worry about it today. They have 119 they could work with us. I don't want them to release any nations. They're going to revoke my core there. Send demands. Very nice. Oh, we have exiled armies. Yes, we sure do. And that's going to be it, guys. 2 very successful quick wars. We just kind of picked off the lands that we needed. We now have a very well-developed state over here. And we will have to worry about some separatists and whatnot, but it'll be all right. I am going to go ahead and do this. Years of separatism minus 10. And then here in a second, we'll be able to promote 2 more cultures. And we really don't have any issues at the moment over there. We could raise some Streltsy here in a little bit. And then we may go after Bukhara in the next episode. I'm not real sure. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We may actually annex this vassal here in the next episode as well. Anyways, guys, this is Havoc. We'll see you in the next episode of Europa Universalis 4. I'm out of here. Peace.